When I was 17, my maths teacher didn't allow for me to apply to medical school. He didn't believe I could get an A, so he tried predicting me a B instead, which at the time, no medical school would accept. Eventually, I got another teacher to pattern him and predict me that A I needed, but imagine, for the whole of that year, every maths lesson I spent knowing that this maths teacher didn't believe in me. Results day came, and guess who handed me my results? The maths teacher. And guess what results I got?
Hello, my name is Gary Winthorpe. I got all A's in my A levels. Stressed. I did maths, biology, chemistry, and maths, biology, and chemistry. And that's for medicine. Yeah, pretty good.
This guy was skunked. Legit, this was probably the first time where someone doubted me had a potential significant consequence, which was me not being able to apply for medical school that year. So I was stressed. The maths teacher tried telling me, oh, the reason why I didn't want to predict you an A.
Chop.
Every maths lesson I went in with fire. I went in with something to prove. I felt like MJ in Game 6 of the 98 finals, Ronaldo in the Champions League. I pre-read before every maths lesson, so I knew the content before the maths teacher even taught it to the class. Every question that the teacher asked, I would put my hand up and I answered it perfectly. Eventually, he had to stop picking me. I was angry. I was angry at this guy, at this supposed mentor for not believing me, trying to tell me I can't achieve something. Bro, watch me. And he did watch me on results day when he handed me those 3 A's, sending Gary Winthorpe to medical school. I remember forgetting to shove that piece of paper in his face because I was so happy seeing my results. But now looking back, I'm just disappointed, man. I'm disappointed at how people can think they're allowed to tell others what they can and can't achieve. Bruv, the only reason why I won't achieve something is because I didn't work hard enough or I didn't want it bad enough. That's it. Don't try and tell me I can't fly, bro. I can fly. Look at this. I've seen cases of teachers not believing in their students and not predicting them the grades that they needed to apply to their dream course, and then that student getting the grades that they would have needed to study their dream course, but because that teacher didn't predict them the grade that they needed to apply to that course, they weren't able to study that course. The whole path of life has changed, and they have to do something else which they're not really happy with. I'm not bashing on all teachers. I have teachers who I think have made such a positive impact on my life. I do have a lot of respect for teachers in general. In fact, this ain't really just about teachers. My point is, don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. People like to create boxes and tell you can't do something because it makes them feel better about how they didn't get to do what they wanted. Listen, the next time someone tells you that you can't do something, I want you to look at them dead in the eyes and say,
can you shut up?
We see amazing athletes and amazing artists and we put them on a pedestal because we think them as different, but we forget.
I am no different from you. I'm just a guy.
They're all human beings, man. Legit, they're no different to us. The only difference is that they didn't let others define them. They had an opportunity and they took it. Pretty much all of them had naysayers to deal with, trying to tell them no, no, no. But guess what? Instead of letting others define them, they use that negative energy to fuel the fire inside their heart to pursue what they set out to achieve. When I think back to that maths teacher who didn't want to predict me that A, who made my life so difficult, who didn't believe in me, maybe he did it on purpose so I would work harder. I mean, I felt that fire inside my heart every maths lesson. I just wanted to prove him wrong. I didn't mess around as much to show him how serious. I got better scores in the weekly mock tests we had just to show this guy what I was capable of. Maybe that's why he didn't want to predict me the grade initially. Maybe he was just motivating me. Or maybe he's just stupid, man. Frick that guy, bro. Honestly, he was an absolute...